right, so today I want to talk to you guys about shore breaks, and I really think it's a really key part of surfing and understanding how to make late drops. How late is too late, and basically we're just going to kind of cover two of the heaviest waves on the North Shore, and they are shore breaks, and I'm definitely scared of them both. But we're going to run you through them all, and yeah, hopefully this will help out with your barrel riding skills, or just, I don't know, maybe your late drop skills. Whatever it is, we're going to get you there, and that's the plan today. We're going to go over some really cool stuff. Waimea Bay. Let me tell you about this shore break. There's something about it that's just so gnarly, so prestigious as probably the most iconic, crazy, psycho shore break there is in the world. It's just something so special when the wave comes. Out the back is actually 15 to 20 feet. So it's pretty gnarly as far as the swell volume coming in the bay. And basically when everyone's going to surf Waimea and there's, 20-foot sets, I'm thinking, hey, on the inside of Waimea is going to be 12 feet in the shore break. You basically cut the swell in half, and that's what it's going to be on the inside. So there's a lot of factors that come into play. You're paddling out with everybody that's paddling out to go surf Waimea Bay. And if you want to check these out in the winter, you could just pull up on the side of the street and look directly into the barrel, and it's absolutely insane and incredible. So paddling out, you're like looking out the back and you're like, okay, trying to line yourself up. And we line up at the lifeguard tower. It's kind of in the middle of the bay, but the current's really strong. So it's like constantly ripping and ripping. So you're constantly paddling. Waimea sessions don't last too long, and especially in the shore break, because you're constantly working to stay in the right spot, which is, it could be dangerous as well, and if you stop paddling, you're gonna get washed into treacherous rocks. And I ain't gonna lie, if I ever get close to there, that's gonna be the end of Jamie O'Brien. It is so gnarly, and I don't wanna be a part of it, but I wanna be a part of the middle. It's like getting that perfect closeout at Waimea is like the best shore break barrel in the world, and it's so photogenic. It's absolutely insane. I don't know what it is. It's scary. I think it's the gnarliest shore break in the world because the sand is really compressed, and as that energy of that 15, 20 foot wave comes from the outside, it goes into the bay, and all the energy and all the water pushes into the bay and it folds over itself. So when you wipe out on these waves, you take these long wipeouts and you're underwater spinning for it feels like minutes, but it's actually probably about 10, 15 seconds you're underwater. You don't know which way up or down is. I wear a flotation device just to know which way is up and down. And I mean, some of the heaviest shore breaks I've ever taken in my life. I mean, we're talking about this session this year because we didn't want to throw it way back, but we'll throw it way back to another clip of me getting caught inside. I don't know why I love chasing perfect closeouts. I think I like the moment of the big barrel and being inside of it and knowing that it's impossible to make. And then you make one. I think maybe I only made one barrel my whole life out Waimea shore break, and it was absolutely insane. I mean, we can cut to that clip. This session is going to be like so many wipeouts and wipeouts. Why do I do it? The reason I do it is to get better at pulling in to pipeline in my backyard. You're taking these late crazy drops and you're making the unmakeable. So if you can apply the unmakeable and you start making it, then your confidence level goes through the roof, and then you bring that same attitude out here.
Wow. Wow.
Take off on waves that people don't want, and you start blowing your mind that you're actually making these drops and making these waves, and it all started at the perfect closeout. Whether it's Waimea or Keiki's or just your local shore break, pulling the closeout. It's good for your surfing. It's gonna teach you a lot, and yeah, the perfect closeout's waiting for you. And saying all that, we put together an amazing Waimea shore break montage edit for you guys. I hope you enjoy this because it is time to start that music.
Yeah. Hit the ground running. You hear the sounds coming. You felt the ground move. Yeah. Bad news. Time's up, we on the way. Get ready for liftoff, we in your face. Friend or foe, I don't know, nobody's safe. Only the strong survive, are you out of place? Don't matter when or beginner, because we coming to finish up. Replenish up, be gone before dinner's done. Move quicker, be the next meal. Cause you can't be caught if you don't stand still. Here we go. Three, two, one, you better run, cause here we come, this should be fun. Plotted on this moment, bet you feel the energy. If we ain't at your neck yet, consider that a victory. Run, we creeping in the shadows, catch you lacking when you least expect it. It's a passion, so respect it. Get to checking windows and make sure your door's locked. It's all fun and games until we find your spot. Yeah, time's up, we on the way. Get ready for liftoff, we in your face. Friend or foe, I don't know, nobody's safe. Only the strong survive, are you out of place? No matter when or beginner, because we coming to finish up. Replenish up, be gone before dinner's done. Move quicker, be the next meal. Cause you can't be caught if you don't stand still. Ready or not now, cause here we come. You can't hide now and you can't run. Ready or not now, cause here we come. Here we come.
All right, let me tell you, I've never been so sore after one of those days at Waimea. Between my arms, my neck, my legs, I mean, the whole body is done. You're going home and you're calling it the best, perfect closeout day ever. And yeah, I just hope you guys enjoyed that edit. We're gonna move on to Keiki shore break. Just like the gnarliest, gnarly shore break, as well as Waimea. But Keiki's is crazy, especially in the beginning of the winter when all the sand's way down there in the corner. The wave comes out of the deep. It literally comes from like 30 feet of water, and then it just rapidly ramps up like this. It goes from 30 feet to like 0 feet and beach. And those are those crazy days where it just picks up all the water and just launches. There's so much volume in water. Just making the paddle out is like one thing in its own. Like, to get out at Keiki shore break, you got to be lucky, and to get in, you got to be even more lucky. There's so many like factors that can come into play when you're at Keiki shore break. Often the lifeguards come by and they're like looking, they're like monitoring like who's out there, like what's going on, because like for one, there's no lifeguard tower at Keiki's, which is crazy. I'm not sure why there hasn't been one yet. And for two, a lot of people drown at Keiki Beach. And for three, people break their neck. It's a really heavy shore break. And I don't know why I keep playing with it, but I love it. It's something so fun. Like I say, it's like going back to the drops. Like making a drop at Keiki shore break is like unheard of, you know? And once you pull one of those drops and you pull into that barrel, it's like, it's just so thick and so violent, but you're like kind of just doing it for the shot. And the crowd's just so close to the wave, and like, it's just, there's something so cool. Keiki's is gnarly because what happens is when the wave lands at Keiki's, it generally lands in the same spot every time. So the sand goes from really deep to really shallow, back to really deep to really shallow. So what that creates is like a crazy thing. When the lip lands, it folds over and it keeps spinning you and spinning you and spinning you, and you end up in this cycle and you can't get out of it. And you're like trying to do different things with your arms and trying to move to get out of it. And then eventually when you get out of that like crazy like whirlwind twirl that's going on underwater, pop up, you're in the same exact spot as you fell, and it will just take you for another ride. And yeah, you could always break your neck. It's a harsh reality of taking 100 million wipeouts at Keiki short break. So talking about all this stuff right now, we're gonna jump right into a Keiki short break segment. This is absolutely amazing. I hope you enjoy this edit because I enjoy surfing Keiki so much. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and yeah, stay psyched. Hit that like and the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. We drop videos every Monday, 9 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time. Let's get into the edit. Woo!
Set it on. Fire, fire, girl, we're gonna set it on. Fire, fire, come on. Everybody trying to be somebody, ain't nobody else like me. Everybody trying to be somebody, I just wanna be like me. Be like me. Ain't nobody else like me. Be like me. Ain't nobody else like me. Elevator, take it straight to the top, where the whole floor shakes like it's ready to drop. I'll give it to you if you want what I got. Here it comes. Are you ready or not? Be like me. Ain't nobody else like me. 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 Everybody trying to be somebody, ain't nobody else like me. Everybody trying to be somebody, ain't nobody else like me. Everybody trying to be somebody, ain't nobody else like me. Everybody trying to be somebody, everybody trying to be like me. Ain't nobody else like me. Be like me. Ain't nobody else like me. Be like me. Ain't nobody else like me. Be like me. Ain't nobody else like me.
All right, I hope you enjoyed that edit, Keiki's, Waimea, all of the above. I don't know why I'm still doing it, but I love it. There's something that keeps me coming back for more, whether it's a sore neck, you know, sand in the eyes, or just straight whiplash. It's all fun, it's all good, and you know, we're gonna see more of that this winter, so I hope you guys are psyching. The reason why we did this video today is because there's not much going on the North Shore right now, so we'd figure we would give you something to be entertained, because I wanna go surfing, so I just thought I'd put together an epic edit for you guys. Don't forget, click the link right here to subscribe, and right here to watch more videos. Hit that side counter. Yeah, and make sure you check out JamieO'BrienShop.com.
That's a major key, that's a chess move. I'm your favorite G, I think it's best. Yo. Stop with all the grilling, I'm on jet fuel. Taking off, clear the runway, now they cannot clip my wing.